Now this is the car that I drove all this way out to come see today. It's a BMW E46 M3. And this one actually has a 6-speed manual transmission. Now some of these, they came with the SMG gearbox, which is like the automatic sport mode engaged transmission that you can get in these. But to find a manual one that's in pretty good shape for what it is getting harder and harder as the years go by. And some people consider this the pinnacle of a BMW M3. I feel like it's almost a rite of passage if you're a car guy or gal that wants to get into a BMW that you own one of these at one point in time, because it is just that good. It has that naturally aspirated inline-six, 333 horsepower on the dot. As time goes on, who knows what that looks like, but I'm gonna show you guys why this one's here. Man, it's a nice one. I don't know why it's got full gangster lean when it comes to the seats reclining all the way. I would assume that it has to do with the rear bumper that's in the back here, and we'll go and take a look in the rear end as to why that is. So we can see the rear shock absorbers. This is what actually takes a lot of the impact with any sort of accident. You can see that maybe it's been out of shape, maybe it's not. Not completely sure why. I do see it has all the little upgrades that you would do for a car like this. The aftermarket stereo, the M shift knob, it's got the M everything. This is a classic BMW car. So it's gonna have all the bells and whistles. It looks like it does have power going to it. So we'll see if this thing will fire up. But it does have a set of Apex Arc 8s. These are actually the same exact wheels that I run on my E36. I absolutely love them, and they look very lovely on this car as well. Very aggressive stance. It looks like this is a squared set with the concave setup. Running extended wheel studs, looks like, so maybe running some sort of track tire. A lot of these get taken out to the track because, again, they're just a very dynamic and fluid car that you can take out there and really enjoy. But as you can see, with the rear bumper removed and fully exposed, we can try and figure out what's going on here. So I'm assuming that this got tapped in the rear, but really it looked like a tap. In most cases, usually when a rear end collision happens like this, you'll see portions of the car that are really out of space. The gaps will be all over the place, but this one actually looks okay. I think the biggest problem that I see is gonna be right here. I don't know how well it's gonna pick up on camera, but I can see that this is like askew. So it's just slightly bent off, not by a lot. You would have to really take the bumper and test fit it and see how it would look in this instance. So again, point of impacts here. This is all gonna be out of shape. Very, very nice car. I mean, this is a spectacular looking machine. So granted, the fact with this, is it gonna fire up? We might have to find out. I think that's gonna be the biggest ticket for me. But before I start the car, I wanna at least take a look at the engine itself and bask in the glory of the E46 M3. This is a treat for sure. So if I was gonna guess, I would probably say this is gonna be a 5-figure car, you know, maybe around like 10, 15 grand, get you a pretty good one. And again, looks very nice. I do see a little bit of oil buildup on the front. Usually that's either valve cover gasket or the Vanos system, very famous for developing little leaks. But I don't see anything that really got disturbed here. I don't know if this piece of plastic's supposed to be that close, but that's German engineering for you. Everything is precision. This engine and transmission alone is a small fortune. This is not going to be the easiest car in the world to work on, obviously, but it's not that bad. And I think it kind of gets a bad rep because it's a BMW. But this is like the one I feel like is a rite of passage if you like German-made machinery. Now it's got some, what are these, ground control coilovers? I don't know what this mounting plate is. It's very interesting. It doesn't look like a typical camber plate, but it's got the strut brace reinforcement, pretty common on these. Again, it's all really just about balance and poise with these cars. Very nice looking machine. I'm gonna take a look at the dipstick, make sure that it actually has oil in it, and it does, which is very good. So I'm gonna put this back. Why is it so hard to go back down? I'm gonna fire this thing up. Hopefully it has enough juice in the battery. And I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be foaming at the mouth for this one, but with good reason. Very handsome little car. I like the color. I'm really into this car. 2-door coupe. I don't think they ever made a E46 M3 sedan or station wagon. That would actually be pretty cool. I'm going, oh my God, I'm leaning all the way back. Feels like I'm taking a nap. Now let's see if this thing will fire up. Take it out of gear, Come on, M3. Give me the beans. Oh, you stupid thing. Nothing? Ah, I thought it was gonna turn right over. It sounded so good, so confident. Oh, that kind of kills me a little bit. I don't know, man. What do you guys think about this one? Really? You guys will have to let me know. As much as I want to just buy everything, I think that's what a lot of people in the comments always say, like, dude, go buy this, go buy that, but can't be going out buying cars all the time because I'm not a dealership, you know? I'm just a dude on the internet. That's something you have to think about as well. This one, I'm considering it, bro. I like this one. Can I at least put the seat up, please? It doesn't have enough juice. Oh no. So we're stuck like this until we get a jump. Maybe I'll have to do it another. What a shame. I don't want to get out of it. Dove gray interior too? I'm very into this. Why do these cars always just magically appear right in front of me? I really gotta stay away. I promise you, no more E46. But I couldn't help myself, man. I don't know if this is, I think this is a 325 just by the muffler. Sedan, kind of hard to come by nowadays. People are starting to ask a little bit more for these because of the chassis rigidity. Kind of uncommon thing is the sedans, they definitely hold their own when it comes to just the overall rigidity. And I think this would be a really good one. Oh no, the glasses, not the Ray-Bans. Now the body is very straight, but the only drawback that I saw at least is that this is an automatic. So it needs a manual swap. Definitely not hard. You see a lot of people, they just get a ZF transmission, all the goodies, TCM, and you're pretty much set. And it's got that very authentic BMW Crayola crayon smell in here that is iconic at this point. I mean, you can't escape it at all. You know, in BMW excellence, we're gonna see, and of course, there's some tools just standing right there on the windshield. We'll have to see what's going on. Oh, what happened there? I think the hood release is stuck. What? What just happened? Oh no, it's loose. It just felt a little strange. Oh, this is a leaky one. So it is a 328. Does not look very nice. This one, it looks like it's been leaking. There's all kinds of liquid here. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from this one. Cobwebs. Oh no, this is a disaster. I don't even wanna get these cars away from me, man. I don't even wanna look at it anymore. But on that bombshell of a car, I think we're gonna wrap things up for today. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more, and let me know down in the comments if there's any car that you guys want to see on the channel, or if maybe there's some other format, something else we should do. I'm open to it. Let me know. Anyways, take care. Have a good day.